Hi, everybody. We're in Long Island. So much great hockey history here. Potvin, Bossy, Trottier, Smith, and it is buzzing in here tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper!
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent.
Tremendous save of the play! What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Makes a save, but barely with that one.
Smith's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Islanders played along the wing. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And now it's over to Pasternak. Great reach with the poke check. And now he tries to get it across to Gillies.
They just did. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
The Islanders get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Here's a shot, and there's the save on the play. Moves it to Sutter. Puck grab by Siplikov. And now he passes it to Lee. The Islanders will play from the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. And that's blocked away. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's up 1-0. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now over to Barzal. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save with the glove by Vogue.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kostelic. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Knocked away with the stick by Barzal. Quick feed to Kasparaitis. He got all of that hit on the play. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
Well, is this one of those geez, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Bruins take possession of the neutral zone. The Islanders have it from their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Through center along the wing. Here they come on the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Horvath. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's ahead 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he takes the pass. Skates to the crease. And that's intercepted by Bossy. Here's a chance. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Pasternak's got it on the offensive end. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
There's a shot. Stops him cold.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
New York's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Works it across to Lee. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now it's to Kiki. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Geeky's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and inside skills. Your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. D'Angelo's lugging the puck. Boston's got the puck. Puck picked up by Siplikov. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Let's move to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. They fight for it along the boards. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Chance in front. Oh, what a stick save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Smith's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Slides the puck across to Gillies. The Islanders play along the boards. Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Handles the puck. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got the puck along the boards. Gillies has it into defensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Directed over to Howe. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
mean, how would you like to play on this line here, James? I mean, even I could have tapped that one in. All kidding aside, though, you got to finish off a beautiful pass, right? Otherwise, it's all for naught.
The Bruins got off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8 ball early here, James, but they're able to push their way back into this game now within 1.
Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Islanders continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Oates wins possession off the draw.
Chara's not going to be able to get away from the Blues and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Cuts into the paint! Tosses it on to Pasternak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Oh my goodness, what a save by Smith! Makes the save again!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Made the stop on the play. Sends it ahead to Bossy. The Islanders take it along the wall. And that's broken up. Saka swooping in on the attack. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Denies him in front. Boston's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Broken up by Romanov. And he feeds it down to Barzal. Shot! And he heard the answer on that one. Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Mo's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stops that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight line, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Steps inside the line. Directs it on over to Palmieri. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts it on net. Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save? That's blocked. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to LaFontaine. And that's a great hits-up play by Neely. Makes the save!
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's 2-1. Sutter's won the draw there on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Sends it in deep. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, wow! Big stop right there. Picked up along the wall by Siplikov. Just wide. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Oh, the power of it!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
In the final moments of this period, New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Standing tall with the save. Picked up along the boards by Horvath. Quick pass to D'Angelo. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Bruins gain possession. Shot! Goodness! He got all of it! A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't get it to go. Tries to feed it over to Gillies. Slides into Barzal. Here we go, one-man rush. Glove save made by Moe. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Trotier's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Sent into the offensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Moog's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Along the way up the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. The Islanders have it now. Trying to get back on the attack now.
I love this poke-check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
And they send it right back to him. Moves it to Bossy. Puck sent over to Lee. Shot! Just slide to the net. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Open a savings account this month at FayBank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. Is absolutely free, so what are you waiting for? FayBank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Tries to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Smith's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Islanders lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Bruins win the faceoff. And it goes off a stick. Fires it. Oh, what a stop. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a pass. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves it quickly over to Trottier. And he takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Islanders play the puck from the back of the net. Yes, they're on their way here tonight.
Well, the shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally, look for that
The Islanders have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Steps into all of that. Angles it over to Barzal. Tries to get it for Horvat. Handles the pass. Great save from in tight. Takes a shot. Big stop by the keeper. Quick feed to Horvat. And here at center, that's intercepted. Quick shot. And he makes the easy save. Slides the pass over to Neely. And a stiff break setup. New York's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. They stop it! It's back to Montez!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the big. Now they've got to hold it on. They need a change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
The Islanders are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
They've got numbers. Sends it across. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Siklikov's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Islanders have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Chara. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck scooped up by Howe. Fires it on net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Smith.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Bruins take it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Here's a short pass to Sutter. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Smith. Slides it on over to Romanov. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Pass across to Romanov. And now he moves it to Palmieri. Thunderous hit on the play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's the pass. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Forces the turnover. They go on the attack through center. And he comes up with a stop there. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Neely. Here's a shot. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Boston's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lindholm. Takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stuff by Smith. Scooped up along the wall by Potvin. Quick pass across to Bossy. Glove save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Islanders are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and a lead in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it to Trottier. In close! Moan's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Boston still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends it over to Kostelic. Great heads-up play from the stick by Potvin. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Smith's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Hammers a shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
He's him on the one-timer. Played big in the moment there. Slides it diagonally to Trottier. The Bruins have it against the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Pasternak. Solid hit on the play. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Tries to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Horvat's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Taken by Howe. Passes it to Pasternak. Boston's on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Passes on over to Horvat. Quick feed to Gillies. Oh, he whacks it away with the stick.
James, he's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all. And, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward.
Puck grab by Middlestat. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Puts it on net. What a stop!
Mo's certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
The Islanders have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. With the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Middlestat's won it in their own end. Boston's got possession of the puck. Moves up ahead here in the neutral zone.
to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Works it across to Saka. From center, they get into the attacking area. Levels them with the hit. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Saka. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
New York's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Oates gains possession at center ice. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. And he serves it across to Burke. Huge steal in his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
The Bruins have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Puck picked up by Gillies. Sends a pass over. Too many bodies in the way. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Shot! And he keeps that one out. And now it's grabbed by Pellick. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Moon's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Pollock's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Castellit's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. The Islanders have the puck now. And a good solid hit on that play. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Passes it over. Puck scooped up by D'Angelo. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Feeds it to Lindholm. Slides it across. And that's off target as it hits the body. Dishes it off. Clutch save by the goalie.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
New York's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Puck moved over to Neely. And nearing the final minute of the second. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Shot! Makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. And a great save. Slides the cross-ice pass. Sends it over. Taken by Neely. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. All right, let's get Sharp Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Islanders continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Drives to the paint! Slides the puck over. Boston's gained possession. Slides the puck to Lindholm. Quick pass to Pasternak. Fires it! Oh, what a golden opportunity missed there.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Gains the zone from the right. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Moves it on over to Neely. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. LaFontaine swinging the puck through center ice. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trache's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Horvat's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Lots of time left in this period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Passes the puck over to Gillies. Picks off the pass. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tries to feed it over to Barzal. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to Neely. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's blocked in traffic. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. That's blocked by Mode.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Islanders have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Boston's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in. The Islanders gain control of the puck. New York's got it against the boards. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Smith's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Feeds it over! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick feed to D'Angelo. And now he angles it across to Siplikov. Quick shot! Taken along the wall by Siplikov. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And the puck's knocked loose. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Islanders continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Odd man rush. There's a collision with some authority. Esimon's got the puck along the wing. To his teammate. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Lets it fly. That goes off a twig. Grabbed along the board by Pellet. Moves it quickly over to Beecher. Oh, what a save on the slapper!
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Islanders take possession off the face-off. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Smith's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. New York's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Horvats won the draw here in their own zone. Gillies picking up steam. Pass back to the point. Boston's got the puck. Pushes it across to Oates. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. The Islanders have it behind the net. Excellent stick work on the play. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. There's so many sequences that lead to this goal, but it's all initiated by the contact on this play. His team's able to get possession and get on their horses to be able to get this goal. I guess he's not going to get an assist here, but the entire team knows that he was the initiator in the entire thing.
The Bruins get the equalizer, and look at this. With the time of this game, huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, look at this chance. And there's a quick save by Smith.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Angles it over to Bossy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Neely's got it along the boards. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Potvins tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
The Bruins have it now. Shot! Turns that one away. The Islanders have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick pass to Sutter. He got all of that one.
The Bruins have swung the momentum in this game. They're all tied up right now, and they'll have to keep their opponent on their heels.
Battle along the boards. Throw green in the offensive zone by Howe. New York's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by D'Angelo. Picks up the puck in his own end. Boston's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a blocker stop by Smith.
Chara's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fist, James. And you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Here's a chance! And a stop by Smith. Pass in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the puck behind the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pellick. Picked up along the boards by Bossy. New York's across the blue line. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot! Big time block on the play!
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, Coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. It's in the back of the net for an own goal!
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you're aggressive and on your toes.
Feeds it over to Kucherov. The Islanders have it now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Horvath. Rocks him. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Moog. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. In the final moments of this period, the Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Can they take advantage of winning that draw? And he makes a save there. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Puck grabbed by Bossy. Looks to make a play over to Trottier. Moves the puck. And that's intercepted by Zadorov.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick. But sometimes you can try and do too much. And I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Moog. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great read on the block. ready to go on the attack. Great read with the stick. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bo. Beecher's picking up steam.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the puck. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Gains the zone from the right side. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Smith's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Bruins are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Middlestats moving the puck through his own zone. Picked off by D'Angelo. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Howe. Feeds it on over to Kiki. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick feed to LaFontaine. Passes ahead from the right side. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over.
And they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Bruins win the faceoff at center. Shot! Denies him on a slapper! The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. What the stop!
As a defender, you love what you're doing.
And what a stop there with time winding down. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Loose puck and he's in all alone. He's got the game on his stick. Denies that opportunity. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's cut it along the wall. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Into the offensive zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass across to Potvin. Cutting to the slot.
fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
And here we go. It is time for the yes movement.
Yeah, and everyone's yelling yes. Anytime they get a W at home, everyone is yelling it.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.